Well, hello there, everybody. I'm Grand Admi, and this is Grand Command's Rimworld, Episode 3. Well then, what did we do last time? Well, we got the vast majority of our building done. Got some mining going on. As for that was pretty much about it. Just had to deal with our first wild boar. Kind of had to die. Other than that, not much went on last time. I think this time, if I remember correctly, yep, we were going to go and start work on our actual bedrooms. And start converting this into our first of several battery rooms. Other than that, I think that's going to be all for this episode. It's just going to be the very beginning. Without further ado, let's press the play button. Oh, we've got Hurdle. He's our assassin, and on the way to bed, as is Ben, which is good. One thing I'm going to want to do, I think, is I don't know, something else. We don't exactly have the there we go. Everyone knows that you don't want to stay on this rock for long, but Ben is suggesting you give the colony a name anyway. What should it be called? Well, this is going to be Command. This is going to be known as Command Town, or Command Town. Well, that came out weird. Command Town. Alrighty. So, everyone's in bed. Yep, it is indeed the 7th day. We're halfway through this first month. So, this is our stockpile. We could also do well with getting this enclosed here soon too. But that's going to be a job. That's going to be a massive job. That's something I want to do like in metal. With maybe wood on the inside. So, yeah, that's going to take a while. Anyway, let's start designating these areas. So, no trading capacity, need batteries, need defenses. I agree with all three. Orders. Well, let's start working on that battery situation. First things first, let's just get this out here. I know we're going to use... So these rooms are going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 by 6, that's not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we mine out to there. And then we're also going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine down to there and over to there. Oh, I forgot about that new mechanic. Yeah, know about that. Thank you. So it looks like we're going to start out with some slate and then move over into marble. Oh, and we've got some metal back there. That will be nice. So, that's the first little bit. And then... crap. Okay. Structure. What do we want our... Steel? I think so. We're going to want steel. So let's go ahead and get this stuff coordinated here. Oh, I meant... Yeah, that will do. Orders, mine that a little bit. Actually, let's just go ahead and clear that entire little bit out there. It's going to be easier. That is a huge ass rock there, isn't it? What is that? A slate chunk. Slate chunk, slate chunk. Very well. So these guys are going to work on this for a while. That's the big thing. He's going to come out here and work on that. Yeah, you need to go harvest stuff. So, overview. We're going to take you away from mining. We're going to give you some mining as well. Plant cutting you are at 1 on. Okay. So. So this little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. You know what? Let's cancel this out here. We don't need this over here right now. In fact, let's just go in here and let's just cancel those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that mining job would come out to there, and then the actual structure would be here. What are you? Oh, you're starting work on that butcher's table finally. Awesome. So now we got a build. We're going to add build butcher creature. Figure this. All animal corpses. Awesome. We're never going to do that. We're just going to do the animal corpses. So I'm just going to set that to that. We need to set the stockpile. No, we need to set this stockpile to allow raw food. No, we need to allow corpses. Allow animal corpses. Now, whoever our cooker is... Hold on. Oh, whoa. We're nowhere near ready for that yet. Who's my cooking person? Alright. Ben, the space miner, is going to do some cooking for us. Because this is also going to be started here soon. And this cook stove, we're going to start making some stuff out of this potato. These potatoes. And those potatoes, I'm going to actually take the food out of here. We'll allow the meals, I guess, but not the raw food. The raw food's all going to go into that there. So that being said, I guess we really do actually need to expand this out. Well, that could be a problem because I would need to move this refrigerator, which is set to what? 34 degrees. Okay. It's 58 inside. Yeah. So we got this started. That's good. Thin rock roof. Eventually these rooms will be carpeted. So the other thing we're going to do here, I'm going to set a couple of more mining orders just so that people can get out of there. Other thing, we're going to need, this will be the last of the wood, but it's going to be a wood auto door right there. And then structure, steel conduit wall will come back here. And it's actually going to go back along this wall. This rock wall here. And then along this line. So that's just temporary, so I know where my lines are. And this yeah. So when Ben is up, you are mining marble. Why are you mining marble? What are you doing? You're building the cook stove. Okay. And you are sowing the potatoes again. The reason why he's not doing this is because we don't have this yet. And spoils in 3.1 days. So, now we have the cooktop. Now we can add a bill to cook a simple meal. We're going to configure this so that we can do these. And then we're just going to do this we're going to do this until we have an X amount. And we're going to set this amount to 30 for right now. Make until we have 10. 11. We're going to make until we have 30. We have enough food here that we can do that. And this entire thing is going to become our cooler. And I think yeah, let's get him off the construction and the repair right now, so you can go do some hauling, which I'm going to put you at right there. So he'll take that to the auto door, and that will be it. Like I said, this is our corridor right here. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. No, it's a 5 by 4 room. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's a 5 by 5 room. Okay. So you're going to work on the walls now, because you're done. Well, you're pretty much done harvesting. I'm going to go ahead and take orders, harvest those, order zone, delete zone. Take out that line, because this is where that cooler is going to come out to, and it's going to be it's coming out to here and over to where this tree is and over, and it's going to be made out of probably wood again. So let's take that and let's go ahead and get that set up. So this is our, so we're going to put yeah, let's go and say wooden auto door there. And that is a steel wall. So that doesn't have... Yeah. Oh crap. Cancel that, we don't need a random wall out there right now. So, that's that. So that's 2 rooms right there. Okay. Then the orders to mine out that and that are to be given. The reason for the metal is just to give it some structure. Actually, I'm going to cancel the mine orders there and there, but keep that there. Okay. We got plenty of steel lying around. It's no big deal there. Just going to keep some stuff going around here. Of course, we don't have the power for the cook stove, really. It's no big deal. I mean, we really don't have that much stuff going on right now. I mean, we've got some, we just don't have a lot. We don't have the people to do what I want to do yet. I mean, we'll get the people. You know, we haven't had our first good bandit raid yet either, so once that comes in, I will need some, like, prisoner rooms. Hell, might do that, like, over here. Just build on a little annex over here and do a 2x3 cell like from Prison Architect and stick prisoner beds in it. Those are always fun. But of course now it's bedtime. It's 45 degrees outside. It's 50. It's oh, that's considered outdoors right now? Huh, okay. So eventually all of my rooms are going, whoa, sorry about that. Anyway, all my rooms are eventually going to have these coolers in them. Ear had an itch there. Alright, all these rooms are eventually going to have these coolers in them set to a certain nice little comfortable temperature. So. Now, I'm going to put you back to mining. So as you can see, now we have these steel conduit walls back here. This is big. This is going to allow us to start doing what we need to do back here. Or rather, start us being able to do what we want to do back in here, which is do our first little set of rooms and barracks. Okay, see, now we have that. This is considered indoors now. In fact, all of this is now considered indoors, which is good. I left this up for a reason, and that's so we could get the supports in without having a large section collapse. So, the whole idea here is just to be able to get these rooms going. The reason why I put these walls in is so I'm not running conduit all over the place. That gets really annoying when you have to run a conduit all over the place. But now that we actually have that, now we can actually put in these wooden doors here, conduit, these auto doors here. Do I want the auto doors? Honestly, I actually don't want the auto doors. So we're just going to put in wood doors here. And these are going to private little rooms. There's no need for really over the top stuff. We're just going to plop in that stuff, stick our wooden beds in with Q and E. Gonna stick one there and now there. They're starting to get this going now, which will be good. I don't know what I'm going to do here. This might actually end up being like a prisoner room, or it might be a med bay. Don't know yet. I'll make that choice when we get there. Low food. Yeah, this is really going to need to be a priority now, because we're down to one. So you are going to go down to like do that and then do that, and you're going to go do that. So then you're also going to prioritize that. So that's why I like doing this, doing things like that with the manual, so I can actually really control what my people are doing. So you're going to haul that wild boar to this. Okay, so this is, I need to rename this. This is food stockpile 1. This is food. And this is material. So, material. There we go. So, he's going to haul, he's going to take that and go make a simple meal. Hopefully before we lose power. Good. That simple meal is now going to go in there. We have one simple meal. We have one simple meal. Good. Doesn't provide a lot of stuff, but it provides enough. So, this stuff's not refrigerated. It spoils in 29.1 days. It spoils in 1.8 days. It's good. Now, he just put a whole bunch of stuff in there. That's fine. And eventually, we're going to get rid of this nutrient paste dispenser. But we now at least have enough food. Now the next thing I definitely need to do is just designate a hauling zone. So come over here, let's go zone. We're going to go dumping stockpile. Just stick it right there. Just stick it back here in this corner where I know that no one's going to be have problems with that. So that means I can now come in and start designating crap to haul, which we got quite a bit of crap to haul. Like all of that. It's quite a bit. And then while I'm at it, let's go ahead and take a look at our home region. Got a feeling we got a little bit here to move, which we do. No big deal, no big deal. And I don't want any of this over here as to be designated home just yet, so we'll just take that out. I am going to leave this designated as home because that's actually going to become like a prisoner storage area. Yes, I just did say that. I did just say that. It is a prisoner storage area. So, and she's going to go ahead and start hauling that stuff. That's good. Alright. Think I can take you down back to hauling 3. Growing 1, mining 2, hauling 3. Okay. You can bring that stuff back in. Cooking 1, mining 2, hauling 3. You plant warden 2, hauling 2. Okay. Cooking, no. Hunting, alright. Mining, okay, so mining we're just going to take you down to 4. Cooking is definitely primary right now. Definitely need that cooking. So she's an early riser today. And now we can just start setting stuff up. What are the bills here? Alright. So Ben is going to go butcher this poor little boar that went mad. Hopefully it doesn't give us mad boar disease or anything stupid like that. She's going to go back and do the last of the mining. Then hopefully we can go around and get the rest of this construction done. That would be really nice. Yeah. So, sharing bedroom, new columns. Yeah, same. We got quite a bit of these things. That's really good. Now we got a whole bunch of this raw meat. So, the more we have of this simple meal and stuff, the better it is. This is why we need to cook now. So we've exhausted our store of pre-made meals. So we have that. I'm actually think I'm going to. I don't want to disconnect this yet. Okay. So we now have a wooden auto door there. Awesome. What's our connected rate? Power output, connected rate, store, okay. Okay, these aren't connected yet. So, connected rate 1651. I still don't know how to read all this. Ooh, we got boar skin now. That will come in handy. So the other thing we're going to need to do is I'm definitely going to need to toggle. The reason why I put that auto door in there, so yes, so that cooler I need to like move. So temperature, cooler, Q and E, right? Going to send that like so. Okay. Now we will be able to deconstruct that and that. Because now we have a hot zone in here. Well, we're going to have a tree first. So, got a whole bunch of boar meat and potatoes up in there. That's cool. And we're getting this potato farm out here. Eventually we'll have a specific thing that is just cook. So, you see we have this cool zone in here. There we go. And he's disconstructing that. That's awesome. And now we can take a look at his thoughts. He's hungry. That's being taken care of right now. And I just want to see what this meal gives him. Okay. As always, he's the optimist, and she is still naked. Yep. That's considered outdoors still. Not refrigerated, spoils in 3.8 days, yeah. This is primary right now. This thing needs to be, like, destroyed and taken out of here. So I like potatoes. They grow really fast, and when you have enough of them. So, and the other thing is I want to start getting, like, another growing zone going. And I'm going to put it, like, over here. And it's not going to be very big. Because what I'm going to be doing here is not potato plants, it's going to be strawberry plants. And then we'll put that in there, and then we'll change this from simple meals to fine meals. And then the sooner we have those fine meals, the better. So as you can see, now we're starting to get the lights back on. Yeah, he's coming over, hauling, eating stuff, and she's going to start doing this growing zone. That's good. Ben is going to come in here, and he's going to go back, and he's going to build this wooden bed. That's awesome, because that's our first wooden bed back in here. So that's good. Now he's going to come back here, and he's going to continue cooking. Fortunately, now I need someone to do the actual constructing, and my assassin is good for that, so he can go do that for a little while instead of doing the hauling, and I'll reset that back. Again, the more of these meals we have, the better it's going to be. And the strawberries are out of the ideal temperature range. Okay, so 50, 80% there, max health, nutrition there. Okay. It's out of ideal temperature range. Fair enough. Those are raspberry bushes, these are strawberry plants. She's going to take that out, and we'll be able to do that construction. She's going to take that over, and there's that. Now this is now considered indoors. Fortunately, this stuff is still not refrigerated, but that should change here really fast. And she's gathering the necessary materials for that. Now I'm going to now we have 2 beds, so. Whoop, wrong thing. Now we can go disconnect and disconnect. Or disconnect. Deconstruct. There we go. Alright. Now we go doom, boom, and 2 more. Or actually no, +2. We don't want it freezing in here. So now that this stuff is actually, now that things are starting to be refrigerated in here, it's still not. It's starting to cool down, mainly because this portion here hasn't been built yet. But Ben is just slaving away at this cook stove. We really need something to come out here. Somebody to come out here. But before we do... Alrighty, there we go. Now I'm going to just really quickly, before I end for this one... Whoa, not growing zone. Let's just extend this out. There we go. And there we have it. We have our food. There we have our refrigerator. So I'm going to rename this here as refrigerator. Wow. Refrigerator. Is it her? Nope, it's Tor. Alright, there we go. Refrigerator, and that is my last task for today. So, what did we do today? Well, we got the first of the 3 bedrooms started, which is awesome. Oh, that's only a 4x5. Okay, no big deal. That'll be, this side will be a little bit larger. Oh well. And we got this going. Okay, what's next? Well, next I think we're going to get our crafting stations going over here. Here, we expanded the farm a little bit. Definitely need to work on cleaning up some of this excess material, get our prison started. Finish up the construction back in here, get some more mining going, and finish out this hallway. This is going to open up into a thing like that's a 3x3 thing. No, this is going to be a little area here that goes off into another hallway with light and all fun stuff. And we're also going to probably relocate this to deep inside the mountain, and those hoppers are going to move with it. And this kitchen's temporary. I'll move it later at some point. So there we have it. So this has been what was this, Grand Commands episode 3. A lot of work got done in this episode. So we'll see you all later. Good luck and